Some optometrist got the correct idea with 50 years of experience of giving a minus lens and watching a child's eyes go rapidly downward. Of course, they do not want to talk about this issue because it would cause major problems. The other issue is blur, and I will cross-link this to Jake's conversation. I'm an engineer, so I will make objective measurements. I will have my Snellen up, and I'll determine which line I read, always exceeding the 20/40 line. This is not about blur. If you're measuring blur, you're not measuring anything at all. If you look at a Snellen and read the 20/40 line, that's objective. If people were serious about prevention, they would actually get a Snellen and look at it. And in my mind, get the test lenses required, which is easy as a -1 and a -1/2 put together, and see if, when at 20/40, you can read the 20/20 line. This is not fixing blur. This is being objective. As I discussed from the pilots who go into a silo, their refractive states change to about 1.5, and they lose their distant vision. The loss is not due to any failure at all, it's just normal behavior. But that process to be reversed takes about the same amount of time, maybe a year. Or if they wore a plus and knew all this, they simply wouldn't go down. And if they looked at their Snellen and took care of it themselves, it would not involve any medical subject or medical person. So most of what I present and talk about is simply enhancement of the judgment of a medical person who had the fortitude to make judgments to help his own child. We know now, because of a plus study, that it's necessary. It's necessary to have your Snellen up and make sure you always exceed the 20/40 line. Because of that study, if you don't, your vision goes down by a half diopter each year. You don't wear the plus. Is that a threat to get you to wear the plus lens? Or is it just telling you the truth when you're at 20/40 to prevent yourself from going down at a fairly rapid rate? Jacob Rafelson's insight was that the minus lens was poison. It's very difficult to be prescribing a minus lens and then turn around and say, yeah, it's poison. Well, depending how you inflect your words or how you call things, name things, and what you measure, the minus lens probably seals your fate. If you wear it, I can't say you can get out of it. If you're still seeing the 20/40 line objectively and can do without the minus, then we'll get your own check lenses. Then I think you get out of it, but it will take a long time. That's scientific honesty. It is not to mislead you. It's not even to give an optometrist a hard time. It's just a matter, do you want to be objective? But please don't talk about blur, because that's not objective. Looking at Snellen is objective. And that's probably the only way you'll get out of it. And unfortunately, if people can't take or tolerate long-term plus light wear, are not going to be successful. It may be tough to say that, but that certainly is that way in science. Enjoy the videos and think for yourself. If you have a lens prescription, check your Snellen. If you have 1.5, you probably can read the 20/40 line. If you check, you can stop wearing the minus. But as per end myopia, this is another way to end myopia, by prevention. Enjoy the videos.